I think the worst part of being a collector is that I think companies just make too much stuff to collect. And, like, obviously, money exists, and, like, I need money to, like, buy, like, important stuff or just other stupid stuff to collect. And, like, I think it's especially bad if the things you want to collect are expensive. There's, like, one brand of Five Nights at Freddy's plushies that I think I kind of just accepted I will never collect. At least extensively collect, like Funko. And it's Hex. I think the issue is obvious. They're so fucking expensive, and they made a whole bunch of characters. Like, there was a point when, like, I had, like, 0 Hex plushies, and I thought, like, no, I can collect them, I'm just gonna wait until I get money. And then, like, they started to release more plushies, and, like, no, I can still buy them, I can still collect them, I just need to wait a few more years to get money, stuff like that. Like, at a certain point, I just realized, yeah, I'm never gonna collect these plushies. The only one I had for, like, a long time, well, I think 3 years ago, I actually have no idea, is the limited edition Golden Bonnie plush. That's the only Hex plush I got, and it's only because it was a limited time only plush. And I thought, yeah, that's gonna get, like, stupid expensive and, like, when they're sold out. And, like, I think they're, like, $200. Here's the card. Hopefully, I'm showing you. Hopefully, the footage is gonna be clear. I like that it's called Golden Bonnie, because I remember there was a point in FNAF 3 where, like, no one knew what to call Spring Bonnie, so I seen some people just call Spring Bonnie Golden Bonnie. So, like, yeah, I think it's kind of like a full circle moment. But yep, and I think I was planning to keep Golden Bonnie to be the only Bonnie plush I got until, like, I think a month ago, like a few weeks ago, I don't know. There was a Facebook Marketplace listing for 5 Hex, the sitting Hex plushies, and it was like $150. No, $200. I'm not sure. And, like, it was technically a good deal, but like I don't know. I thought it was, like, still a little too expensive for me personally. And then, like, sometime later, the listing, the price went down to like $150. I think, yeah, that price. And my brother said, hey, how about you just lowball, like, give them like $75? And I was like, no, they're not gonna accept it, that's way too low. And I was thinking of, like, those Facebook memes, like, those memes, like, let's lowball Facebook Marketplace. And, like, I was thinking, like, oh, that's just a joke. But I offer $75.
They fucking accepted it.
So, that's how I got all these plushies. For $75 in total. Holy shit, that's the greatest deal of my life. I've never been so excited to drop money on stupid plushies of a slop franchise. So here's all the plushies that I got in that lot. Start with Freddy. He's Freddy. And I think he's a pretty good plush. Like, it's definitely basic, but I think Freddy's the best plush to be basic at, since he's the main character. But I still think he's really adorable. I think this mouth design is kind of weird. Like, I don't know, it looks strange, but it's not that bad. His hat looks kind of shit, though, I'm gonna be honest. I like that he has, like, claws and, like, I guess toenails on his feet. Like, I don't know, makes him look kind of like he's trying to be scary, even though he's, like, adorable. His bow tie looks kind of strange, but, like, I don't know, maybe it's just not. Okay, he's just, like, bent down. Yeah, it's kind of strange, but not that bad. I love that he has a tail. It's just adorable. His mic is it's alright. It's, like, not the best mic I've seen, but, like, I don't know, it's not that bad. And he has real buttons, which is cool. And I forgot to mention that his eyes are buttons, and the sewn on using like some blue or cyan thread, and makes it look like he has his eye colors, and that's cool. And his eyes are embroidered, which, yeah, they look kind of alright. Yeah, nothing that bad. And he has a plastic nose. Overall, I think Freddy is a decent plush. Like, I think he's like extremely. I think he's basic, but in the best way possible. So, yep, here's his card. Some nice art. And yeah, that's all I have to say for Freddy. Now on to Bonnie. Here's Bonnie, and I think he's my favorite out of the 5. Like, I don't know, he's just so adorable. Like, his face looks so stupid, but just adorable. His buck tooth is like a more like hard fabric. He has whiskers, and I don't know. They feel like, I don't know what it feels like. I'm going to be honest. Like, I think shoelace, I guess. There's a plastic nose, there's button eyes. I love the purple used on Bonnie. She is like always bent down, just cool. This guitar is like this part is printed, which, yeah, I don't like. The fabric doesn't even like feel that good. However, like the printing is not like that bad. It's like it doesn't look obvious. And he has some iron-on strings in this part. He has his bow tie and buttons, and he has a tail, which is nice. I think Bonnie's just straight up my favorite. Like, it's just peak. I really can't think of anything to complain about. Here's his card. Hopefully the footage is clear. It doesn't look that good from here. Yep. Now on to Chica. Here's Chica. She looks just goofy. I don't know what else to say. I don't know. There's something wrong with her face. Like, I think it's just maybe this part of the beak. Her face just looks stupid. I don't know what else to say. But like, it's not even. I'm not even saying that in a bad way. Like, I don't know. It just makes it look funny. Here's her hair tufts, and I don't like that the fabric they use, or the felt they use, is just one-sided. Like, I don't know. That looks kind of bad in my opinion. Her bib looks yellow, but like, these plushies, they feel like used and been in the washing machine. So I think the bib is yellow because being in the washer with Chica just like made the bib yellow. However, by that logic, I feel like this part of the cupcakes plate should be yellow. So like, I don't know, maybe the fabric they use is bad. I don't know. Her arms are wings, which are cool. Here's the cupcake. It looks just stupid. I don't know what else to say. It looks like the quality control on this cupcake looks like shit, and the glue, they glued the plate on like in a weird way. And it's like no flame on this on the cupcake, so like it's kind of incomplete. On one hand, this should be like a complaint, but like, I don't know, it looks kind of funny if I'm being honest. And her legs look like, I don't know, real chicken legs with the hair tufts going here. And her toes are some like metallic-y material. I think kind of feels like the endo parts of the Funko Nightmare plushies. I'm not sure how good the quality is on this. I think it might be vinyl, which if it is, it's kind of bad. So overall, Chica just looks stupid, but like, I love her. Here's her card. Some nice artwork. It's back. It's cool. I forgot to mention Chica's bag. I forgot. Her bib ends in a bow, which is super adorable. And her tail, it's so adorable. I like this Chica plush, even if she looks stupid. You wanna sit? Okay, here's Foxy. Yeah, I think this plush looks kind of bad. Like, his head shape, it looks pretty good, but like, I think the jaw just ruins it. Like, just look at that. Oh, it looks bad. I like the teeth, the fabric they use. It's not like floppy like Funkos. His neck and his hands and legs are straight up. I think this is just straight up vinyl, which I don't think that's a good idea. And it looks fine. Which if this plush has been through the washing machine, then I think that's a good thing. That this vinyl is like strong. But yeah, I definitely think you should like take better care of like this Foxy plush. You see his endoskeleton, and I think it looks nice. I guess we got some more tears. I'm personally not a big fan of using this like brown as the insides. I think I kind of prefer it was black, but it doesn't look that bad. Oh, I forgot to mention he has 2 eyes, which is nice because I don't think there's any other Foxy plushies that have like two eyes. Most of the time, it has nothing. It's just covered by the eye patch. Overall, I think Foxy is kind of the worst out of the 5. Maybe he's not like straight up bad. But like, I don't know. There's just a lot of things wrong with it. Oh, I forgot to mention he has a hook, which is nice. Ooh. See some of the gray chipping on him. On his hook. Yeah, I think that makes me not like the plush a little more, but I think he's overall still alright. I think you just gotta like take better care of him. And here's his card. Now on to the last plush. Here is Spring Bonnie, and they were almost my favorite plush I got out of the 5. I love the yellow they used on them. It's pretty nice and bright. And this is the main problem, like the face. I don't know, this piece of this part of the like face, like it's like, oh wait, wait, I think I fixed it. Oh my god, I did. Why didn't I do that in the first place? I'm stupid. Their face is pretty nice. We got their muzzle and their whisker. It's the buck tooth. It's just the exact same to Bonnie. This is basically just a Bonnie reskin, but it's nice. Their accessory is a pizza cutter. Looks better than Foxy's hook. This part, it's kind of bent, which sucks, I guess. It's the buttons, the bow tie, and their eyes. You get little feet paws and paw pads, whatever, and their bunny tail. Overall, I think this is still my second favorite plush out of the 5. I think I just like Bonnie more. But overall, this is really cute. I forgot to show off Spring Bonnie's card. And I think this is goofy because we have this nice artwork right here, and then it's just the shadow is just Scott's like goofy looking FNAF 2 purple guy sprite, or the pink guy. Hilarious. Overall, I love almost all of these plushies, and I'm so happy to have more, especially with my golden Bonnie. Let's compare these two. They both look kind of stupid, if I'm being honest. Now I have 6 X plushies. Yeah, you can barely see them. Overall, the moral of the story is always lowball Facebook Marketplace listings. That's the lesson.